Mr. McDonald, are you present, sir?
Yes.
I have, looks like Nick Ort from Cronin Hillsdale Auto. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Just checking my paperwork here. Okay, so we have filed suit and small claims. It's my understanding that we're prepared for hearing today. How this works, there's a couple of things to go over with each of you before we begin. In order to proceed in small claims court, there's a few restrictions, if you will, and that first, we don't have attorneys in small claims. We handle things in a more informal manner. So because we don't have attorneys, we don't have jury trials. And further, if I make a decision today or whatever decision I do decide upon, should you just either of you disagree with my decision, you'll have to appeal that decision directly to Judge Stuyvesant, and the matter will be heard what's called de novo. Essentially, it's a fancy word that means fresh from the beginning. So essentially, the case starts brand new, like it was never heard, and Judge Stuyvesant hears it beginning to end. Her decision in the matter is final. Mr. McDonald, are you okay with those restrictions, and would you like to proceed today?
Yes, I would.
Okay. And Mr. Orr, are you okay with those restrictions, and would you like to proceed today?
Yes.
Okay. So how this will work is, Mr. McDonald, I'm going to take your testimony first. I'm going to put you under oath. Any witnesses, exhibits, and things like that, we'll address them as they come up. I'll hear any testimony from others you want me to be aware of. And then I will have Mr. Ort do the same, and I ask that you not interrupt each other because my court recorder is recording and only one person can talk at a time. So try to simplify her life. We'll try not to interrupt. I may interrupt occasionally just to clarify some things to make sure I understand everything appropriately. So if we're ready to begin, Mr. McDonald, I'll begin with you. I'm going to start by putting you under oath. Can you raise your right hand? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand, sir. Tell me why we're here and what this claim is about.
All right, so, Your Honor, I'm suing Nick Ort of Hillsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for breach of contract in the amount of $3,200. I purchased a 2018 Hyundai Elantra from this dealership. The salesman, Billy Feelhauer, explicitly sold the vehicle with a warranty, and this inclusion is clearly written into our signed purchase agreement. After the purchase, I contacted Hyundai to confirm the status of the warranty. They responded via email stating that the manufacturer warranty was already expired at the time of sale. If I had known the vehicle did not actually come with a warranty as promised, I would not have bought it. I have provided the court and the defendant with copies of my evidence. Exhibit A is the signed purchase agreement showing the warranty was included. Exhibit B is the official email from Hyundai confirming the warranty was already expired. I also have an audio recording of the salesman admitting our agreement stated the vehicle was supposed to include a warranty should the court wish to hear it. So before taking up the court's time, I made multiple attempts to resolve this issue in good faith. I reached out to the dealership's complaint manager, Nick Ort, but my calls were never returned. Because the dealership failed to deliver the warranty guaranteed in our contract, I'm asking for a judgment of $3,200, which is the cost to purchase a replacement warranty to make me whole. Thank you.
Who is this replacement warranty through?
It is the average price for a warranty of that nature. Also, you'll see on their Google reviews page, another customer posted that they offered that customer a warranty for $3,500 because the dealership's stated vehicles do break down unpredictably, and the customer turned that down and then said their car broke down. So understandably, I'd place a considerable value in warranties.
So it's not a specific warranty, it's just an average that you've acquired, is that correct?
It is for a replacement warranty of the same value written into the contract.
What I'm asking you for is the company of who the warranty is through. If it's just an estimate, I need to know that as well. If it's through a specific company, that's what I'm asking you for.
I did put something in my evidence that probably showed that. So, do you have the evidence of the warranty screenshot?
Let's see. Okay, I do have a screenshot. It looks like of a just an AI overview vehicle search. So yeah, that's not okay. All right, thank you, Mr. McDonald. Is there anything else you want me to be aware of today, sir?
Yes. So, let's see here. I mean, it's just questionable their business practices, and with the Billy salesman telling me some things like, "You leave us a good review, I'll leave you a good review," after I bought the car, which is specifically prohibited by Google's internal policy. Just diminishes their integrity, and they did not answer my phone calls. I called a lot of times to try to get this taken care of, and it's just a very poor experience. I've already had to dump a lot of money into this car, so it's a poor experience. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir. All right, is it Mr. Orr? Are you still on with me this morning? I'll put you under oath
I
now.
am.
Can you
Yes.
raise your right hand? I can't see you, so just let me know when it's raised.
That's right.
All right, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand. What is your response to the claim filed by Mr. McDonald?
It's rather simple, quite honestly. As you can see, which I believe he did include, a buyer's guide where it states, as is, no dealer warranty. And he signed that at the bottom, as you can see. I feel like that's kind of open and shut. The email that he got from Hyundai, he inquired about the basic bumper-to-bumper warranty. That is indeed expired. But there's other warranties that manufacturers offer with their vehicles that extend past that. For example, powertrain warranties, emissions warranties, corrosion warranties. Those all expire at different time frames throughout a vehicle's life. The Hyundai that he bought, still, I believe, has an emissions warranty on that, which would cover a catalytic converter, would cover a PCM, a control module, would cover any sort of onboard diagnostic system. So he didn't inquire about that with Hyundai. He simply inquired about the bumper-to-bumper warranty. So not every vehicle has that. So my understanding was, in discussing with Billy, when this sale went down, Billy had offered to Mr. McDonald that the vehicle had some remaining warranty from the manufacturer, which it did and still does. Never implied that was the bumper-to-bumper warranty. Mr. McDonald was also offered a service contract, the one that he wants us to give him for free now. He was offered at time of sale. He declined that. He decided he did not want that warranty. So I'm not sure. I mean, I understand his frustration if there's a problem with the vehicle, but unfortunately cars do break down, and he was offered coverage. As far as his claim that we misrepresented anything, there's just nothing there that backs that up at all.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay. In order to bring a suit in small claims court, there has to be an actual loss. We don't file, and I don't give judgments in small claims for punitive damages, for breach of contract and consumer protection violations. That's a basis of law of which we do cover. If there was an actual loss that has occurred. In this case, it appears that there's no actual loss. I believe that both sides, there was a little bit of miscommunication. I agree with Mr. McDonald that it is on here. Manufacturer warranty still applies. I see that. It's very vague. It doesn't specify what kind of warranty or anything of that nature. And I also see in the emails included in the evidence that he was offered to purchase the additional $3,500 bumper to bumper, as is indicated by both parties. That does not appear to have been listed in the bill of sale. There was no warranty charged for. So there's no actual financial loss in this. And because of that, this is not the proper venue for this type of claim. So at this time, being that there was no loss, I'm going to dismiss this case. Mr. McDonald, you are more than welcome to refile it under our general civil docket should you find the need to do so. But I believe you would need some more evidence at this point to move forward, even should I give money damages, because I don't believe the burden has been met. So we're all set today. I thank you both for appearing. Have a good day, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Your Honor. I'll refile.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.